Alright. And game 1, we're going to Golden City. I think that for all the reasons Juan was bad on the stage and Drifter was good, Yooka is also good. So, seems like it's probably pretty neutral. Maybe a slight advantage to Yooka in this matchup. But it's going to be a lot of player preference. Rubber Ducky has acquired the laser, which is very big. That shit has no cooldown for Yooka. And I'm amazed we're not just seeing more spam of it. Back air. He's going to force out Ducky's burst. Is it just this stage where the music's broken? Stage used to have music, right? I'm not hallucinating now? After I cut stream, I will probably try to verify my game files and see if that sorts anything out. But in the meantime, you will have to deal with the sound of my voice and Drifter Laser. Mostly Drifter Laser as my voice dies more and more. Good down charge catching that get-up attack, but burst is available. Ducky has a slight advantage in percent, and oh, that's gonna do it. KelltiK going down, Ducky's still under 100 with meter for burst. Almost full rage mode on that. We'll see if that is something that Ducky chooses to go for. Wow, very good Nair spike from Ducky, going to take that first game. It's when I defocus Brawlout. Is that the setting? When did I turn off play music in the background? Has this entire set been... Has, like, most of this tournament been without sound and I just haven't noticed? Am I stupid, chat? It's still doing it. What? Now it's on. Is the game stupid, chat? No, I'm just gonna roll with it for the rest of the set at least, before I try to do more troubleshooting. Alright, now there's sound if I tap back into it. Despite the fact that I don't know what this game is doing. But we're seeing character switch out of Ducky, going back to the Ooga Tooga. I don't know what the strategy is of Yooka, and then went Feathers for one set, but mostly just playing Ooga Tooga after game 1. Surely there must be some method to this. Maybe the method is Glacier Punch funny move. Low recovery from Ducky, not much Drifter can do about these low cold shoulders. But certainly plenty that anyone can do to DI out of down air. And Ducky goes down. Stock's now evened up. Good forward charge there from Ducky. Not quite going to kill. This is a big stage. And both players content to sit on the sides of this big stage. What are you doing, Ducky? You know better than that. I know that you are good at this video game, Ducky. Stop trying to hide it. But here we go, KelltiK. Potentially about to take game 1 if Ducky's willingness to SD has, you know, holds as it has for the rest of this game. Dash attack off stage. That was a really scary moment. That could have been KelltiK's opportunity to get the game. I hate this. We're not giving you the Azumi SD counter, Ducky. You have to fuck people up more than this for that. And yeah, KelltiK on the board on the back of 2 Ducky SDs. And I guess we're going to game 3, 1-1. Going to Moonlight for this one. I don't know what the fuck I'm even supposed to say about this set. Ducky is the better player. Ducky also SD'd twice in the second game. Like, don't fucking know what's going on here. Alright. So, I'm not sure if that was anyone in the stream, but I did just get a notification that someone has made a $15 donation to the Trevor Project. So true to my word, I will, after the set, be badly reading the names of the replays that KelltiK sent me for his set versus Sicarius. Those replay names are in French. I do not speak French. And that is going to do it. Unfortunate way to go down there for KelltiK. But, you know, this set is just kind of a mess. Let me just call the next round of matches before going to game 4. Alright, sorry about that. I had to call the next round of games. But let's see. That's what's going on with the scenes. That's not. Albeit, oh. Okay, it moved the scene to the wrong spot, that's why. Sorry about that. Let's see what fresh and exciting ways to SD this game brings us. KelltiK emerging from the ice. And good freeze there from Rubber Ducky. Taking a lead in this 4th game, counting. Bayonet hitbox on the gun, not something that you see very often from this character. But it's cool that it's there. Rubber Ducky fucks up the cold shoulders. And now has to make it back without another pillar and can't do it. Very good edge guarding there from KelltiK, just not committing too hard. Getting a hit a little bit off stage. Good combo there from KelltiK. Ducky has to recover again. KelltiK misses the back air on that one though. Not able to get the punish that he was able to get on Ducky's last deep recovery. Freeze up charge from Ducky. Still not going to take the stock. Bursts, doesn't want to get Glacier punched. Good awareness there from KelltiK, and now Ducky's recovering low again. And KelltiK misses the aerial. That is pretty difficult to do as Drifter, but like certainly not as easy as a character like Feathers, who can just projectile, go forth, and hold down the edge guard. And yeah, not enough to make it back. Good ice wall there from Ducky. I don't think it was necessary how low that up special was, but good to have anyway. KelltiK finally able to get the edge guard there. 180. Fair is just gonna straight up kill from that far off stage. Good reflect on the ice. That's very important to get at least enough to make them think before throwing ice in this matchup. Check has KelltiK off stage. He is able to make it back. Good recovery there. Sort of gets through everything. Fair going to force out the burst. I'm not sure if that was necessary, but hard to recover. Better not to risk it. Has to recover now though. Stalling off stage with cold shoulder is banned by the stalling rules, but you know, it takes a bit to recover. Timer is ticking, and actually that only benefits KelltiK, who is able to take it with the back air going to game 5. Less than a minute left on the clock on that one. And we're seeing a character switch come out from Rubber Ducky on this final game. We're going with Base Volt. As I said last time we saw this character, not a common character to see. It is working out for Ducky though, as this fair should put KelltiK unable to recover, and it does. And now Ducky able to just sit back a little bit. Like, you can see the change in playstyle from Ducky here. It's not that Ducky's fully camping, but you can just see holding back a lot more for, like, letting KelltiK approach. but does drop that stock there and evening up this damn 5. Ducky has a pretty good lead here, just, you know, playing the defensive Volt game. Volt pretty close to Vandal, which is one of, I would say one of Ducky's 2 super real characters. Like, if we see Tryhard Ducky, it's gonna be on the Vandal or on the Seth. And Volt's pretty close, definitely close enough